Alright, hey everyone, FPS Shadow here. Welcome back to Cold Waters .mod 84 Soviet campaign. Back at it with the Alpha again. Got the Alpha last time. I got my butt kicked. It's awesome, but it does not make you invulnerable. So today we're doing a Spetsnaz drop-off in the Reykjavik Keflavik region. Got all repaired up at the end of last stream, got some weapons. Let's zippity-doo-dah zoom our way on over here to this drop-off. I looked at the status and I was like, why do I have so few weapons? I was like, did I not get rearmed when I went to port? But no, we have Spetsnaz. Hootie, hello. Ooh, satellites, P3s, everything going crazy. Alright, let's zoom on in there. Oh god, P3. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Mission deployment zone nearby. Don't need to start that far out. Maybe 15. I did repair my ship at the end of the stream there. Before leaving. Actually, I don't know if they let you do close to in this mission. I think it's all hands only. Yeah. Let's do it.
Less than 50 feet below the keel.
Alright, here we go. Alpha part dose. These are the anti-surface torps, right? I only brought 2 of those. Okay. That is fine.
Maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Oh, that's a good bit of length away there. They're like 27 kilometers away, 28. You had anxiety. The higher ranked ship you have, the crazier they get. That would make sense. Quiet Ocean. Oh, it's not too bad. This is actually pretty average. At least it's not like 76 dB or something. Goodness, that would suck. Tiger trash fish basically throwing wrenches off the conning tower. When did Spearfish come into service? Was that just a few years after this campaign? I guess our plan is just to go straight up the gullet. Okay, that guy's pretty far away. Should actually maybe try and get in front of him.
For 10 knots. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Come right to 222, helm aye. Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Question is, how far is this Nordcap coming out on this patrol? But it's probably a good guess to estimate, or a good assumption that he's going to come out this far into the channel. Stewie, hello. I'm not sure in like my lighting if the new camera's making much of a difference there. Got myself a little camcorder. Pretty much don't exist anymore, but it's better than trying to get some like $1,000 camera that the YouTubers use. That's a lot of money.
Do it. Do
Joe
it,
Bonnick, thank you.
man. Lord Vader.
This guy's coming over this way pretty quick. I don't know if my strategy is gonna work here. That's the intercept point. I don't think that's point of closest approach. Should be able to like slink in front of this guy. Get that Nox all the way out there. There could be subs too, but hopefully they're a little further in. Just want to try and end around this guy. Definitely not as quiet as a Tango, but not too worried about a Nordcap's capabilities. I know I said that in the Fjord mission, but that was a bit of a different circumstance. Tighten that canyon there, Fjord.
Come left to 181 Helm I.
Didn't I order for 9 knots?
Make turns for 9 knots. Maneuvering I.
I'm just doing the 9 knots to try and get around this guy. I'm not gonna keep this speed up.
Come left to 166 Helm I.
The Fjord was cool, but when you're doing that Special Forces insert, it's just like, okay, it's getting shallow. Good to know.
Come right to 195 Helm I. Come left to 189 Helm I. Come left to 176 Helm I.
Alright, I don't think it's an issue anymore. Getting pretty close there, but I think we just ended around them there pretty good. That 50-meter depth thing is like, I don't care about 50-meter depth warning. Can you make it 15-meter depth warning? It's like I'm gonna frickin' run aground here.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 0 1 3. Contact is in the baffles.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
That warning should be customizable, as in there is an option for it, or do you also wish there was a way to change it? There might be a way to change it in the configuration files. You wish. It makes me think of like Shawshank Redemption or something, except that's hope and not wishes. I hope the Pacific Ocean is as blue as it is in my dreams. I hope to see my friend and shake his hand. Annoying indeed. I mean, thankfully it's like very easy to change it in this game, those config options, as opposed to other games. I guess that's the saving grace there. Oh, I should have put a mark where he went to the baffles. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Well, it wouldn't be an issue if like solutions were persistent, but that's not how it works in this game. Shutter Island vibes. Are all rolly mats shitty? Do they all like develop little divots where your wheels sit all the time? This rolly mat I have always does, and I just get stuck in those divots. Excuse me. Keeps me from sitting up further. Alright, we got past that first picket. I guess the The more conservative thing would have been to just like wait out there for him to go by, but we took a gamble. This is like similar to Tango levels at 1/3 ultra quiet, huh? What was Tango at? Maybe more like 115, 110? Oh, that's still pretty good. Alright, well, since last time I got some followers. AI Eye in the Eye or Al Eye in the Eye? Joe Bonic 50, you subscribed today, thank you. The Drunken Bunny, Dusty 1400, thank you for following. Okay, ooh-ah, here comes that floor. Let's see here. Oh, we're clear. At least there's that.
Make depth 30, dive I. Con, dive at 30, dive I.
Oh, this is where the Redstone Rising campaign where you shoot the LCACs. Isn't that just right down here somewhere? Or is that a different place on Iceland? No, it's here, isn't it? I know it says green clear, but I'm not gonna treat it that way. We'll just keep doing the 1/3 ultra quiet thing here. I wonder what kind of patrol boats would actually be here. Would a Nordcap be here? I don't know. Alright, what's our range to the drop-off point? 8 miles or so? Reduce how boring these missions are sometimes.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I. Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
Well, commentary is fine, oh thank you. I know you did not mean that. I've been itching to do some Vice City lately. I think when I ended that, it's been like 2 years.
Sonar reports minefield ahead.
Oh, yo, Jesus. Alright, delay that discussion for a second here. Hobbit Jack, howdy doody, Mr. Sir.
Con sonar regained contact on.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Con sonar regained contact on. Sierra 2.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 355. Contact is in the baffles.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Alpha on insertion, giggity. Oh, different colors on the mini-map versus the main map. Okay. Okay. Don't tell me if you know, but I'm trying to figure out if the minefield will end here or I'm gonna have to go around the long way. It doesn't matter, right? You can always sneak in through them. Just have to be careful.
Come right to 183. Helm I. Con, helm. Steady course.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 356. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 358.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 287. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 286.
0 out of 10 not making 3 knots and ultra quiet. Just flying speeded through the minefield.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 285. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 002.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Yeah, high frequency sonar doesn't go very far. But yeah, you'd have to turn it on.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try and weasel my way through right here.
Contact is in the baffles.
Is that smart? I don't know. It's only 250 meters between mines. Okay, well I have to make a choice. Hold on. I can't just keep driving towards it.
0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Hildebrand, hello. Is 125 meters on either side of a mine sufficient? A boat length? I don't know. I've had this discussion before. Alright, let's go this way.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye. Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I guess what tells you it's a mine is that it's metallic and that it's stationary. And that it's mine shaped. I don't know. A sub would be much larger, yeah.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Con sonar lost contact.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Excuse me.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra.
I think I've
Sonar reports
found
minefield
the
ahead.
edge.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 037.
Slalom through the mines. Sweet Jesus. I've heard anechoic doesn't really affect torpedo sonar frequencies. It's tuned to ship frequencies, but don't really have anything hard to back that up.
Con sonar lost contact.
Okay,
Sierra.
I think this is
Sonar
the
reports minefield ahead.
edge of it here.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 044.
Just to be safe.
Con sonar lost
Make turns for 5.
Con, sonar reports
Yep.
minefield ahead.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 048. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 049.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 050. Contact faded.
Whoa, what? Is that right? I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Maybe that's what that gap right there is. I don't know. Seems like a boog.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Wouldn't it be funny if there actually was a gap right there and I just drove right over it? I guess we can figure that out. Let's just double back real quick. That would kill me, dude.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Nope, no gap. Yeah, down. I'm assuming it just goes all the way down there, but that could be wrong too. Is that the end of the minefield? Didn't pick up any mines on that last sweep.
Con sonar lost contact.
Seems like it.
Sierra 1, last bearing 30.
It also seems too good to be true.
Contact is in the baffles.
Frickin' scares me to just be like, oh, there's no mines anymore. It's all right. Come on in. We've got candy.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 305. Contact is in the baffles.
No, we're good. Capture mine. Frickin' the capture mines. It just gives me like RA frickin' PTSD flashbacks. All right, if there's still mines, we're gonna blow up in 3, 2, 1, and we're good.
Sonar reports minefield ahead.
Where? I don't see mines.
Con sonar regained contact on
Oh.
Sierra 1.
The hell?
Bearing 310.
It's just a
Con
minefield
sonar
box.
lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 310. Contact is in the baffles.
Guy who digs holes, hello. You've not missed much. We're doing a seal insertion. Spetsnaz insertion. Excuse me. I'm not sure who told me the +5 rudder thing, but yeah, it's like something with the how many times it like sweeps for a mine or something. Just kind of improves the resolution. First mission of the day, yes indeed. Got a new camera. Not sure it can really tell with the low light. And I got a foam pop filter that just goes over the mic, so I don't have that other one flopping around anymore either. I used to have one of these, but I threw it out for some reason, so I had to buy another one. It looks better. Ah, thank you. Good. I'm glad they don't make you sail back out after you drop off the special forces. Yeah, I'm finally using the this capture card to use this new camera. I've had this capture card for probably like 2 or 3 years, and I've really never used it until now. So I'm glad I'm finally getting my money's worth out of that one.
Come left to 108. Helm I.
Spherical array looks fantastic indeed. Yeah, man, low flow noise. Not having hair. The only thing that really sucks is in winter, not having hair. The old noodle gets very cold very quickly. It's like, oh, that's why hair exists. Grow fat on the head. When we look like a cone head. Oh, there's something nearby.
Make turns for 5 knots.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 335. Contact is in the baffles.
I've yet to run in. I can't remember the last time I ran into a sub on a seal insertion mission.
Come left to 108. Helm I.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1.
Con helm. Steady course.
Disgusting and really intriguing. What's really weird is just like the skin on the skull is like different. It's like much tighter and doesn't really move around as much. It's weird. Not sure why. We are getting very close to infrastructure here. We're like getting into a base. This is ballsy. I appreciate that it's in blackout conditions, though. There's not a bunch of lights running. That would be cool looking, though. Yo, Gino, we're getting close.
Make depth 15, dive I. Con, dive at 15, dive I.
Plan to not allow SSNs to do insertions. Okay, any reason for that? Just want them... They should be doing other things, I suppose. It is not an insertion boat indeed, no. It's like asking a Ferrari to haul a trailer. Something like that.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Yo, Jesus. Alpha's so sexy.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead. Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Do I spy a gap? Mind the gap. I think I do spy a gap.
Come left to 126 helm I.
What is that? A weird shadow? Wait, I'm heading for an island that is not on the map. That's why there's no mines there. Okay. Let us see here. Ram it. I noticed when I put in the Alpha footage, or the Alpha scene from Red October in the last video, that they modeled its sail as being much slimmer. Excuse me, the sail on the Alpha is very, very smooth with the hull, or it blends in better, a little chonkier, a little chode-like. Flank speed and serve as those Spetsnaz fellas and go water skiing. Yeah, we'll water ski them out the back and then they'll just shoot like RPGs at the base. Hildebrand, you're a goddamn genius. I guess we're going starboard then. Let's go, come right here.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 0, 0, 2. Contact is in the baffles.
It's just these few mines.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 0, 0, 4. Contact is in the baffles.
Oh my gosh, there's a base right here.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 0.
What's that mine gonna do? Explode? We have to shoot a gap here. It's not a very
Con,
big gap.
sonar reports minefield ahead.
Oh boy. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, okay, yeah. We're still speed lapsing. Okay, there's an island right frickin' here. And there's a base right frickin' there. And there's mines. Yeah, any sub. Oh.
Come left to 0, 3, 2.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Guess we're gonna try and shoot a gap here.
Con, helm, steady course. Con, sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 0, 1, 5. Contact faded.
Hold on, which one of these gaps is wider, so to speak? This is like, I don't know, halfway between 250 and 500. Same with this one. Assuming those gaps are actually valid. There aren't mines there. There is a mine there, son of a bitch.
Come right to 079 Helm I.
Getting dangerously close to shore here. Damn, dude.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
I think we've established that you can get through these minefields, you just can't hit them. Mission might be bugged. Kind of seems that way. I don't think I have a choice. I mean, I guess I could just back out. I should probably just not die, right? I don't know what the, I'm assuming these mines have a proximity effect. Can cheat in 3D view. Is it cheating if the HF can see it, though? Alright, let's keep going.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
I feel like I'm playing some shitty mobile game with this kind of angle. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh, doesn't the map not actually indicate mine positions?
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I.
This is frickin' stressful. Oh my gosh, they're away.
Make turns for 0 knots.
Just back
Maneuvering
up.
I.
Just back up. All right. Whew. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Come right to 28.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con, helm, steady course.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Flank it out of there. That was something else. I tell you what. Boy, I tell you what. Does this get rid of some Sosis lines, this raid here? I can't believe that little island's just not on the map. That's crazy. I was like, why is there a gap right here? Crazy. Maybe this place wasn't designed for a, originally for a seal raid. Movable islands, yeah. Yeah, these missions always say there's a sub, but I've never run into one. Somewhere around here. Not too much that can be done about the map. Yeah, so how is the terrain all just stored in game and then the map is just an approximation at some scale, or how does that translation work? Is it any way related to how it's actually modeled in the game, if you know?
Make depth 30, dive I. Con, dive at 30, dive I.
No idea. Okay. I know at some point I wanted to toy with the idea of putting more detailed terrain into dangerous waters, but it was beyond my abilities. Alright, just a matter of time now. Maybe I'll get stopped on the way out and, like, pulled over. Like, you were going 30 and a 20, sir? Kind of thing. Yeah, no idea where this... I'm assuming there's a sub nearby. No idea where it's at. Can't remember the last time I detected a sub on a seal insertion mission, but they've always been there. Special Forces, Spetsnaz, whatever. You know what I mean. It's hard in a sub though, because like you're always like out to sea in terms of loadouts, like trying to pick a balanced loadout. There's really, I mean, unless you know like it's going to be some crazy mission where you're going to use everything then come back to base. I mean, with how fast this thing is, I guess you probably could more often go back to base or not, but you can probably like offset the set 65s by a few if you take some Vugos or something. Or just take more anti-surface. I don't know. I'm sure there's a whole process to it. Apparently SSN-15 never available in conventional. Wouldn't surprise me. SRB DB, hello. We're just exfiltrating a seal insertion, a very dicey seal insertion. There was an island right here that's not on the map that I almost ran into, and then the base was like a Reykjavik base just like right here too. But we managed to squeeze our way through this minefield. Drop off these seals. Stallion was though. Have we tried squalls yet? I've used them before in like Epic mod, but they're like used against surface ships, which is not what they're used for. So I don't plan to use them. Yeah, what was the export like? But in terms of Squall, I'm convinced that there's no way it would have existed without a nuke. Like, there's just at like any significant distance, you're not hitting anything with a conventional torpedo on that, or a conventional warhead on that thing. I think of it as being like no different than like a stallion or a starfish, but it just stays underwater so it doesn't leave like a surface transient of like a missile launch. Of like the theory of trying to put out a nuke for like a boomer that's about to like launch its missiles or something, just want to kill it quick. Because the one in Dangerous Waters, the amount of damage it can do from distance, it's like... I would not call those conventional warheads, but I wouldn't call them nukes either. It's kind of like some weird in-between thing to make it somewhat useful.
Come right to 340 Helm I. Con Helm, steady course.
Alpha indeed, yes. First non-diesel boat in the Soviet campaign so far. Didn't really want to get any other nuke boat besides this Alpha at first here. They're all kind of excuse me, they're all kind of downgrades from the Tango besides Alpha. It's a little more I mean, you lose the great torpedoes of the Tango, you lose the USET 80s, but Alpha's got the speed. Which was becoming more of a desire going against like surface groups. Because once the merchants start running, you can sink the escorts and then chase them down and still sink them. As opposed to getting just like one chance with the diesel boats there. It's interesting how it shallows out a little bit here, this part of the harbor. Did these guys like run aground? It seems like it. Yeah, I don't know how the hell terminal homing could work on a squall, yeah. I don't know, to me there's still like a 5% chance that a squall is just like Maskirovka. I mean, I don't... Is there any definitive proof out there that they work? Damn, dude, what is nearby? Something that's giving me a pain in me arse.
Make depth 15, dive by.
Come right to 359 Helm I.
Wouldn't be the one to try and prove it. Yeah, I'm not saying like pick a fight with a Russian sub to see if they shoot a squall at you. But that's also like another point to like squall being like some nuclear kind of standoff thing for something about to launch strategic weapons, is that like if you're in a knife fight with someone, like modern subs are so quiet, like you're not detecting anyone until like really close in. Like a squall is not going to be, if it has a nuke, it's not going to be useful if it's that close in.
Con sonar new contact bearing 015. Designated Sierra 3.
This might be our... I was gonna say this might be our submerged contact, but it doesn't sound like a sub. That kind of fits Trafalgar.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering I.
Is this really what I think it is? Is the jig up? It's on the surface. There's a Trafalgar on the frickin' surface.
Come right to 082 Helm I.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's knife fight. That's this is modern submarine combat, man. You don't detect shit till you're right on top of it. Hello, hello. Barely gonna make steerage here. I mean, honestly, I should just pop off a torp and just frickin' flank it up. Okay, I think the jig is up.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, torpedo room.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3. Come right to 100 Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Is it not gonna pick it up because it's on the frickin' surface? Fine, I'll give it this thing too.
shoot 25. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3.
Oh, it just frickin' dove.
Come left to 07. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 316.
Make depth 30, dive I.
Come left to 039, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Con, dive at 30, dive I.
Con,
I think that's his torb locked onto me, but it's not gonna, it's not gonna catch me. I think I'm gonna get a lock.
Come left to 303, helm I.
That first torp should have freaking had it. I don't care if it's on the surface. I think I should still be able to pick it
Con,
up.
helm, steady course.
I'll shake the man loose. Probably don't need to be going all out flank.
20 knots.
Oh, these torps are hard to shoot. Let's see here. I'd like to get him running first.
Come left to 240, helm I.
Con, make turns for 30 knots. Maneuvering I. Make turns for 41 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh god, there's a torpedo right frickin' there. Yeah, snake might be a good idea. I'm gonna try and run this bitch down.
Come left to 211, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
These countermeasures are kind of just token countermeasures. I'm just trying to get this thing lost in my baffles at this point. Just ram them.
Come right to 250, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Alright, I just want him to steady out on something else. I don't want to be too close because of self-fire here.
Come left to 188, helm I.
Oh, he's like semi on the surface. I gotta be cognizant of that crap too. Alright, here we go. He's dived.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, he just dropped a noisemaker? He got locked on by his own torpedo or something? Or is that a knuckle?
Make depth 15, dive I.
Oh, he's back on the surface again. This janky shit. Alright.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 155.
Con, dive
29,000,
depth
Kevin,
15,
hello.
dive by.
Dude, collision, no damage from collision. This dude keeps going on the surface. Alright, I think this is good.
Con, torpedo room. 2
Damn
days
it.
on launch.
Ah, you gotta be
Noisemaker
fucking
bearing
shitting me.
1, 2.
Con, knuckle formed.
Make turn.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Where did I shoot that thing?
Con, fire control, unable to fire.
Where did I shoot it? You gotta be shitting me. Okay, well, looks like he's about to get locked up by his own torpedo.
5 knots.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 115.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Is that thing gonna lock me up? No ability to shoot towards the flank speed, yeah. What is the max speed for launching that? But yeah, I'll just let him deal with that. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Make turns for 1 5.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Let's just frickin' really get out of here.
Come right to 343. Helm aye.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 104. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra.
Con helm. Steady course.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 108.
Oh yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Blew yourself. Kill yourself. I think he's gonna die.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 111.
Blow through. Break to port. Yes. I think it only has like a 3-knot closure speed. Oh, he's done for. He's done for. He's done for. What are you doing, torpedo? Did you really pick up the decoy instead? Oh my god. It wouldn't have done that for me, I can tell you that much right now.
Maneuvering. Making turns for 1 knots.
Oh, it picked up me. Screw that. I think it's the torp I'm watching that his thing is that he's evading locked onto
Con
me.
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 138. Contact is in the baffles.
Damn, that was annoying. I do miss those U sets. But the advantage of the Alpha is for the surface groups. To be able to chase down the prime targets. If you have enough torpedoes, that is. This thing doesn't carry a lot. I'm just running at this point. I mean, he might run into the minefield. What's his torpedo doing? It's chasing my ass down. set say at 60 whatever thing. Alright, where's this thing?
Come right to.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, helm, steady course. Make con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 160. Contact faded.
Taking a surprisingly long time to slow down. The US should have full sturgeon at this point because we're far into LA production in 84. Where's this torpedo? That has supposedly locked me up.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con, maneuvering. Make
There it
turns
is.
for 5 knots.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Make turns for 1.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Let's see here. What's the best course of action here?
9, helm aye.
I just don't want to be running away at flank forever from this thing. Everything's gonna... These P3s and helos are gonna start coming down on my ass. I don't know how long this torp has been in the water for, but I feel like it's gotta be running out of juice soon. Now, let's not lose it in the baffles, please.
0, 1, 2, helm aye.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Christ almighty, dude, you gotta be kidding me.
Make turns for 4. 1 knot.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
It's like, I just want the thing to frickin' like circle away now, because it's like, it's gonna lose the moss at this point. It's gonna all be for naught. God, there's such a science to evading these passive torps. They're such a pain.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 166.
Yeah, I just don't want to run at 41 knots the whole time because everyone and their grandmother will be able to hear me. Is the only thing. I wanted to chase that moss down and get away from me.
Come left to 353, helm aye.
Make depth 30. Dive aye.
Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 171. Contact is in the baffles.
If only I'd shot that moss sooner.
Con, dive at 30. Dive aye.
I'm fairly confident those ships have run aground up here. Which is why we've not been hearing them for a long time. Okay, I think it broke to starboard. I think it relocked onto the moss. Or it's otherwise stuck in the countermeasure field. Because it didn't lock onto me.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for. Make turns for 5.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con, helm.
Can I hear this
steady
thing?
course.
Where's it at? This boat surprisingly takes quite a long time to slow down. Which is a nice touch. I remember it being quicker.
Con sonar.
Maybe it's the
regained
same range, just
contact
going from
on
42 knots takes
03,
longer.
Bearing 172. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra.
Wrath
3,
Spider,
last
hello.
Bearing 173. Contact faded.
Alpha is cool indeed. Soviet submarine design was much more entrepreneurial. Whereas American sub design was more conservative. It's very interesting dynamic. You would not necessarily expect that given the systems of the two countries. Okay, I don't know where the torp went. I think it locked onto the moss.
Con, maneuvering, making turns.
Come left 2, 3, 5, 6. Helm aye.
Let's just keep getting the hell
Make
out of here.
turns for 10 knots. Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, helm, steady course.
It's the longest gosh dang darn tootin' seal and searching mission. The Typhoon's definitely cool looking, but it is also a horrifically expensive boat, along with Oscar. Oh, we shot a torp at the moss. Sweet. Yes, this is an insertion mission. We're on the leaving part. I think this Trafalgar went from like here to here initially. Because when I was around here, he wasn't around. But yeah, we didn't detect that guy till we were freaking like 1,300 meters away. It was nuts. Let's go like this way.
Come right 2, 0, 1, 5. Helm aye.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Is that dude following me? Or is he following
Come
that
right
moss?
to
That'd be lovely if he followed that
09,
moss right into a
Helm
minefield.
aye.
Just trying to see if I
Con,
can't
helm,
pick him
steady
up here,
course.
but I don't think he's following me.
Come left 2, 0, 0, 9. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, I was like, what the hell just stopped my time lapse? Someone dropped a sonobuoy. A sonobuoy. Typhoon is a horrifically complex submarine design. It had like 4, 5 different pressure holes. So complex of a design. Every other ballistic missile submarine is the same. It's just one long pressure hole with tubes in the middle.
Come left 2, 3, 2, 9. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Well, modern Air Force stuff still scares me too. All those off-bore. Well, I guess that's past the merge. I don't know. Modern warfare just seems like everything's just so freaking lethal.
Come right to 355. Helm I. Con, helm. Steady course.
I thought I saw something saying the supposed American decoy they found was actually Russian. I don't really keep up with it. It's like gossip to me, basically. It's like, yeah, I mean, countries spy on each other. It happens. Submarines spy on countries. That's the point of them. Alright, these son of boobies are pissing me off. It just stops my time lapse. Didn't think this would take like almost an hour and a half to do this one Spetsnaz mission, but it was cool to run into a Trafalgar, although I derped it up heavily. It might be better with like a set 65 if you're in close to know where a sub is headed to put it on circle search. I don't know, what do you think? Put it on circle search, let it kind of wait for someone to walk into it. Hope that Trafalgar isn't following me. I thought I'd be able to get the green light so far at this point. Let's check that.
Come left to 273. Helm I. Con, helm. Steady course.
Oh, that's seawater thing from Jive Turkey? Yeah, that's not... Unfortunately, that's not how reactors work. It does not use seawater. Well, it uses... I mean, the seawater doesn't actually go into the reactor. That would be horrifically bad.
Steady course.
Hello, John Glenn's speech. Alright, what's keeping us from leaving here? Ah, there we go. Yeah, natural convection at low speeds is nothing new. Sub-reactors have been doing that for a while. Leave combat. Merchant undetected. There was an enemy merchant. Okay. Interesting. The reactor boils water in the second loop. There are no boiling water reactors on a submarine because the angle of the sub would change the reactivity effects in the boiling water reactor for a type that actually does boil water in the fuel rods. We're getting into getting into some nuclear rabbit holes here. Hey, we got the mission though. The primary coolant loop is a very closed loop though. You don't just willingly change water out of that. The salt water is in the third loop. It cools down what comes out of the turbine to get rid of any remaining heat to maximize efficiency. Hey, got another murder in the second degree medal. Return to Murmansk. Yeah, we did get a Sosa's line, sweet. Okay, we have to, I'm gonna go way the hell north, because I have literally no torpedoes. Or Corins or anything, so we're just avoiding anything. When are we gonna launch a landing force to take? I guess up here doesn't really matter, these Norwegian islands. This is Norway, right? This stuff. Oh, the speed. I wonder what the new mission will be. Oh, that was a different medal. Huh. Okay, cool. How do they know that was kind of a whatever result? The game knows. Oh, combat patrol. Do I want to get rid of this and request a new mission? Thomas Chesterton. Hello, Electro Wizard. No, do not anchors away. We need stuff. We need to repair that. Repair ski. How do I say repair? Oh, enter. There you go. Weapons. 2 Corins. 2 Vugas. Do 8 SAETs and 6 set 65s. So they're not really meant to go against submarines. We may run into them, but that's what these are for. These might even be better than set 65s. I don't know. Oh, double click. Okay. All right. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta drain the old main vein. Is the SAET 60 better than the 5365? It's the only reason I'm using it. I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, the reason I was going for the SAETs is because they're traditional warp seekers, like active passive against surface boats. Which I like. Wakehomers can be finicky. I'm not the best at knowing how to use them, so they don't often hit. So I like the more traditional type torpedo against surface stuff. We'll go more towards a surface ship geared thing since that's our mission. Just 9. Let's double down. I'd like to double down. All right, let's frickin' do it.